Yo, what is up, guys? Methods here, giving you guys another commentary. And today I have a Meltdown Search and Destroy gameplay from a Game Battles match played about a couple weeks ago with Nadeshot, Embos, and Realize. This is actually when we tried going 100-0. Unfortunately, we fell short. We ended up going 24-0 and losing. Nothing we can do. Losses happen. We're not going to get too angry over a Game Battles match. But yeah, this team was 9-0. I believe I go like 11-3, so not too shabby for playing against a pretty decent team. So today, as you see in the title, I want to talk about growth in general, in our players and our community and all that cool stuff. But before I get started, I want to let you guys know this is all my opinion and thoughts. This obviously isn't facts or anything, just what I think and my personal opinion. So please don't, hate on me too much if you disagree with some of my stuff. But let's get started. I want to start off with, just the way we present ourselves as a whole community. I've never seen a community so cruel in my life. People roast each other for no reason. People will come into your stream and bash you for no reason. I actually, in my career, I haven't seen that on Halo, StarCraft, LOL, as much as I do on Call of Duty. I don't know what it is. Maybe we should have assholes or douchebags in the community, but, it's at an all-time high, and it's still happening every day. Me as a single person, I don't let the hate get to me. I get some hate, but I don't let that shit get to me. I'm not that type of kid. If someone wants to bash me for anything, my skill, looks, anything like that, I don't take it to heart. I'm not that type of kid. I'm not that shallow, but some people are. It really doesn't have anything to do with being shallow. Just the fact that, maybe they take offense to certain things, and I've never seen it so much in our community, and it helps nobody. No one wins. Maybe you feel good about yourself because you roasted somebody, and guys, I'm not trying to sound innocent. Like, if you guys know me, I'm being a hypocrite right now, and I know it. I used to bash kids for no reason. I still do it sometimes. It's something that I need to change, and I'm working on, and I'm aware of it. It isn't something good to have, especially when you're trying to pick up some decent, big sponsors. Hating on people for no reason. Starting drama is not something that you want to do. It's pointless attention that you're getting nothing out of. Maybe you enjoy it and you make some people laugh, but in the end, it's just not a good decision. So, I see a lot of teams getting hated on, a lot of players getting hated on, and to be honest, it helps no one. Sometimes it's hurtful for some players. I know some players that do get affected by, crap talk and things like that, but fortunately I'm not one of those. But, we have to change. I see a lot of Twitter arguments, drama, and, people got to realize sponsors don't want to deal with that shit. I see some of the biggest professional Call of Duty teams getting into Twitter arguments, cursing people out, roasting each other. It helps nobody. Our community is growing rapidly with all the teams we have going to Dallas. We have over 200 teams going to Dallas. I think that's the most teams for Call of Duty we've ever had in the MLG event. So, obviously, Call of Duty is growing. Call of Duty Black Ops is a good game for competitive. Everybody's digging it right now, besides some things I'll talk about in a bit. But, we have to shape up, including myself and my team. I bring some negative attention myself sometimes. I'm aware of it. And to be honest, every player has done so at some point. But, there comes a time where everybody's got to grow up. We got to realize that it isn't the best for the community. We all want the same thing. We all want to grow. We all want, the most possible money we can have. Luckily, we have $1 million tournament coming up, and if we want to keep those big money tournaments, we got to stay humble. We got to keep playing the game, obviously. We have to be respectful, to the game developers and everybody. Obviously, they're putting a huge amount of money up for grabs with the tournament. But, teams need to start representing themselves better. I think Realize just turned that kid hella hard. But, a lot of things need to change in this community. A lot of pointless drama. I won't lie. I used to start, and I still start some of it. I won't front, but some things have to change. I won't lie. Until it does, we're gonna be stuck in a spot where we need to, shape up. We gotta do something. Teams, it's still happening every day, and it's not helping us at all, and it's not helping us grow. And this video is all about growth, and in order to grow, we need to do, a lot of things. We gotta be professional. One player in this community, I can say, is sponsored by a huge sponsor, which is Red Bull, that everybody in this world, a lot of people know. Obviously, you have Astro sponsors, Elgato, but those obviously aren't as big as something like Red Bull. And I won't lie, I use Nadeshot as an example. Nadeshot is very professional on Twitter and in game. He usually doesn't go at people on Twitter. He's not that type of dude. I'm pretty sure he used to be, but he shaped up. But that's a good thing. So, he's a pretty good example of professionalism. Another team, Envious, very professional team. They know what they're doing. If a player is acting out, they hop on it. Same with Optic. All of Optic. I mean, I'm pretty sure Hex is on their ass if they do something wrong, if they start pointless Twitter drama. But that's not my place. I'm speculating, and I would think so. But yeah, so another thing is our rules. I mean, that's enough what I want to talk about for that topic, but another thing is rules. I mean, a lot of people complain about our rules, and I agree totally. I mean, I hate the dual caps. I hate the FAL, but, we have control of that. I mean, yeah, it's allowed on the circuit, blah, 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 but us as players, we have the most control in the situation. We can choose not to use that stuff. I mean, it's highly unlikely that teams will do this, but, it's not fun for the spectators. As a competitive player, I get mad watching this game and playing this game due to the fact that, all the bullshit that's involved, all the things that happen and, ways people get BS'd on, and it's frustrating, especially online. I mean, I understand why teams rage on Twitter and such, but obviously that has to stop. But, a lot of things cause, a lot of drama, and our rules, I mean, we can change them. If we really want to, we have the power. We can all agree to not use them. I doubt it's going to happen, though, because you always have those stuck-up players who, want to use that stuff. There's nothing we can do about that, but hopefully rules change after this. But, to grow, I mean, we all got to enjoy playing the game at least. To be honest, it's not fun playing when you don't have fun, if that makes sense. It's not fun playing in a game where you're always heated, you're always getting upset and mad. So yeah, I mean, the rules obviously have something to do with the drama in the community. I mean, a lot of people complain about it. I complain about it. I despise some of the things we have in this game. And I personally think that we have one of the best Call of Duty competitive games right here in our hands. And it's being ruined by some of the stuff that we allow. I understand that the developers want, the game out of the box. And, they want the least amount of stuff taken out due to the fact that they want to attract viewers. And don't get me wrong, I do think that we gained a substantial amount of viewers because of that. But, I feel like spectators are being, more treated better than the players. I mean, overall, we're the ones who play the game. We're the ones who provide the viewership. We're the one who play the game for other people's enjoyment and for our enjoyment. And, when it's not fun for spectators or for players, it's never good. So, to grow, I mean, I don't think that we can all vote to not use them, because I don't think every team would agree to do that. Some teams honestly rely on the caps and the FAL, and I won't lie. I mean, I always use the caps, and I complain about them so much. But if they're allowed, I will abuse them. I said this many times. Why would you not use one of the most overpowered things in the game if you have the opportunity to? But I really hope something changes about that. But those are the two main things that we have to change. I mean, in order to grow, we have to change the way we present ourselves. And, if we're not going to change our rules, stop complaining about them. I mean, I'm being a hypocrite. I agree that I need to stop doing that stuff too. But, yeah, that's basically all I want to talk about. This gameplay is coming to an end. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Even rate it if you didn't. I'm not going to get mad at you guys for disliking. But, yeah, guys, I'm out. Peace.